Welcome back to our video series on Microsoft Word 2010. In this video, we want to look a little bit about what the ribbon is up here at the top and how to customize it. Now, customizing the ribbon is something that people have been asking for since the ribbon was introduced with the 2007 version of Microsoft Office. And you're going to see the ribbon here is divided up into multiple tabs. I've got the Home tab, the Insert tab, Page Layout, so on and so forth. And each one of these tabs has its own set of commands associated with it. For example, if I come here to the Home tab, I've got the Clipboard section, the Font section with commands related to that, the Paragraph section, the Styles section, so on and so forth. If I was to go to References, I've got Footnotes section, Citations and Bibliography section, Caption section. So each one of these tabs is in turn divided into multiple sections. Now, some of these sections have a little icon in the lower right-hand corner. If you see that icon, you can always click on it to open up a dialog box that's associated with that particular section. For example, I'll come back to the Home tab, and you're going to see I've got a font section here. Now, obviously, I can change the way characters appear in other ways than that which is just listed here. So if I click on that little icon, it's going to open up the Font dialog box. And here's where I've got all of my different choices. And you're going to see it's a tab dialog box. I've got font up here at the top and some advanced options down below or to the right of it. So I can go in and set any of these options here. So the ribbon doesn't always contain all of your options. You may have to go into a dialog box. The same thing is true for Paragraph. If I click on Paragraph, you're going to go ahead and see that I get all the different options for that particular item. Now, not every section is going to have one of those icons. I've got one here in Clipboard, one in Font, one in Paragraph, one in Styles, but you're going to see Editing doesn't have one. If I was to go to Page Layout, again, you're going to see Page Setup has it, but Themes doesn't. Page Background doesn't have an icon, but Paragraph does. So not every section has a dialog box associated with it, but if there is, you can click it and bring up that dialog box to see all of the options. I'm going to go ahead and click Cancel there, and then I'm going to come back to my Home tab. Now, again, in this version of Microsoft Word, one of the great new features is that you're able to customize the ribbon. Now, you can customize the ribbon in one of two different ways. One, you can create tabs and then put your own commands into, or your own selection of commands into those tabs. Or you can add your own groups to existing toolbars. You can't actually modify existing sections. So the Font section is always going to look like this. The Paragraph section is always going to look like this. But again, what you can do is you can add your own group. So let's see how we work with both of those options. I'm going to go ahead and right-click right on the Home tab here, and you're going to see I get Customize the Ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and select Customize the Ribbon, and this dialog box appears. Now, if you watch the video on the Quick Launch bar, you're going to see that this is very familiar. This is actually the same interface. And if you look over here to my left, you're going to see I can modify the Quick Launch bar by coming right there. And there are my changes I made in another video. But I'm going to come back here to Customize Ribbon. Now, again, you're going to see I can select sets of commands from here. And whatever commands are within that set appear down here. I have my ribbon interface right over here. And you're going to see that I can check and uncheck tabs to show and hide different things. So for example, View is my last tab. I can't see Developer right now. But if I check Developer, notice you also can't see some of these items right over here. We'll talk about that in just a second. If I check Developer and then click OK, that tab appears. Now, the other tabs that you saw there, and I'm going to go right-click right there and select Customize to come right back in here. Some of these other tabs that you saw in here, for instance, add-ins, blog posts, insert, those only appear when you're in the proper context for actually using them. So they won't automatically appear. Then we also have within each one of these tabs, you can see a little plus sign there. I can open this up and you're going to see the different sections that are there. For example, I'm going to move this down just a little bit here. You're going to see on the Home tab, I've got clipboard, font, paragraph styles, and editing. And I've got up here, clipboard, font, paragraph styles, and editing. If I click the plus sign, you're going to see that I get all the different commands that are inside of that particular section. So here I've got cut, copy, format painter, and also the Office clipboard. And those are commands that are identical to right over here. You're going to notice the paste command there has a little plus sign next to it. And if I click the plus sign, I get those options there. And when I look at the paste option here, you're going to see there's an arrow at the bottom of my button. If I click on that, and actually I'm going to have to jump out of this tool here. If I click on it, you're going to see those options. I'll go back into the editing, again, by just right-clicking on any tab and selecting Customize the ribbon. And I can collapse that just by clicking the minus sign. And I can go into any other areas that I want, and you'll see the same types of items. Now, if you want to add a group to an existing menu option, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to select that item. Let's say I want to add something to the View tab. It can be anything at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and select New Group. When I click on New Group, because I had View selected, it created a new group in that area. Now, I want to give my new group a name. So I'm going to go ahead and select it and click Rename. And we rename it right here. I'm going to go ahead and name this Timothy's Items. And then I'll click OK. And I now have a section called Timothy's Items. However, you won't see there's a plus sign next to it because there's no commands within that particular group. So I'm just going to really quickly, off of the popular commands, add a few things in there. I'm going to go ahead and add copy just by clicking on it and then clicking add. And you'll see it goes there. We'll do cut as well, delete. I'm just adding some random commands here. Let's do breaks in there so you see how that comes up, and we'll do center. So I've added some commands to that particular group. Now I'm going to go ahead and click OK and click on the View tab, and there's Timothy's Items. And you're going to see, because I had enough room, the buttons are large. If I didn't have enough space because I had either added more items, they would automatically shrink down. For example, you'll see here I have cut and copy. But if I go to Home, I also have cut and copy there, and they're smaller. Again, that's just the conservation of space there. Now I'm going to go ahead and right-click on this and select Customize the Ribbon again. And if I want to undo this, I can simply go ahead and click on it, and I can either remove commands, or I can go ahead and remove the whole item. I can also change the order right over here. I'm going to click on that and click Remove, and my group is gone. I'll click OK. And now, when I come back to the View tab, you're going to see there's no more custom groups. In our next video, we're going to see how to create custom tabs so you can have your own tab with your most frequently used commands on it.